being stuck in a marriage where nothing is quite what it seems, and then losing the person you thought you knew. That's the unsettling vibe you get diving into Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney. It's a psychological thriller that's part mystery, part dark look at marriage, trust, and revenge. The story starts with Grady Green, a writer waiting for his big break as his newest book might hit the New York Times bestseller list. But the day takes a twisted turn when his wife, Abby, mysteriously disappears during a phone call with him, her car abandoned by a cliff, possessions inside, but no sign of Abby. A year later, Grady is a wreck, unable to write or sleep, so he retreats to a tiny, isolated Scottish island called Amberley, hoping to find himself again. Except the island is strange, there's no cell service, just 25 residents, and a creeping sense of suspicion. When Grady thinks he spots a woman who looks exactly like Abby, things start to unravel. The story flips between Grady's troubled first-person perspective and Abby's voice from before she disappeared, adding layers of confusion and doubt. Who's telling the truth, and what really happened in their broken marriage? What makes Beautiful Ugly stand out is its eerie, tightly wound atmosphere. The island isn't just a backdrop, it's almost like its own character, with claustrophobic isolation and unsettling locals fueling the suspense. Feeney's writing is straightforward and sharp, using minimalist style, with an unreliable narrator keeping you guessing. The story includes several major twists that divide readers' opinions on the plot and characters. Some readers loved the slow build of tension, shifting perspectives, and clever hidden layers. The audiobook narration also received praise for immersing listeners deeply in the story's suspense. However, others criticized the book for juvenile writing, confusing plot twists, unlikable characters, and a rushed, unsatisfying ending. The relationship dynamics and shock value moments were also divisive among readers. Beautiful Ugly leans heavily on mood and atmosphere over clear storytelling. Fans of psychological thrillers that challenge perceptions and embrace ambiguity may find it compelling, while others might find it frustrating or confusing. The island setting is fantastic, amplifying isolation and paranoia with a Twilight Zone or Wicker Man vibe. If you enjoy unraveling, unreliable narrators and mystery-filled suspense, Beautiful Ugly offers a haunting, unforgettable ride. So, if you're up for a dark, atmospheric thriller with plenty of twists, blurred lines between reality and paranoia, and a haunting island setting, Beautiful Ugly might be worth a shot. Just be ready for mixed feelings about the writing style and the ending.